Katie Price has revealed she's moving to Las Vegas after marrying fiancé Carl Woods and will star in a new TV show with her former Celebrity Big Brother co-star Cammy Lee. The mother of five insisted she wasn't in Sin City to party and only flew to the States for a holiday and to see Carl's parents who live there. Former glamour model Katie, 43, failed to mention her impending wedding to Carl, 32, while speaking live on Instagram alongside Cammy, 34, claiming she was in Vegas to see the sights, including the Grand Canyon. Mail Online revealed Katie could be kept away from some of her children if she marries Carl in Vegas after ex-husbands Peter Andre, 48, and Kieran Hayler, 34, filed legal letters expressing concerns for Junior, 16, and Princess, 14, and Jet, 8, and Bunny, 7. In her video, Katie claimed, "I'm not here to party, I'm not interested in the partying side at all," before posting from model Cammy's house, where she was sat on the sofa eating homemade pumpkin cheesecake. Speaking live on Instagram stories on Thursday night at 10 p.m. Vegas time, Katie explained her plan is to relocate to Vegas with her children and star in a new show that sees Cammy, who works in real estate, find her a property. She revealed, "Eventually, me and Carl are going to move out here with the kids, we're going to work it out and you, Cammy, are going to find me a house." Katie and Cammy reminded their fans they once shared a bed together during their stint on Celebrity Big Brother in 2015. Cammy later shared an Instagram story of herself and Katie singing the lyrics to Saweetie track Best Friend. She said, "That's my best friend, she's a real bad bee." Welcome to Vegas, while Katie kissed her on the cheek and the pair snuggled up together on the sofa. Alongside an image of the pumpkin pie she made Katie, Cammy said, "It looks like effing dog ass but it is pumpkin cheesecake, I promise you, you will have an orgasm in your mouth and py." The former model's latest revelation came after a friend of her ex Kieran branded her a selfish mother for putting herself first rather than focusing on the relationship with her family, who they claim have been kept in the dark about her fourth marriage. They told Mail Online, "Kieran and Peter are livid. Katie hasn't taken the children's feelings into consideration and has gone completely behind everybody's back." Pete has already sent legal letters today. Kieran feels she is putting Carl first and is a very selfish mother and has done this because all she cares about is her relationship with him. The source claims Katie's children, in particular Jet, doesn't want to be around their future stepdad Carl, and they're shocked the former Loose Women panelist wants to marry a man that her children don't like. Katie posted on her Instagram story that she feels ex-husbands Peter and Kieran have contributed to the state of my mental health and asks them both to stop using their children as a pawn because it isn't fair. Mail Online understands that Katie plans to get married in the next couple of days and will broadcast the nuptials on her YouTube channel. However, the source believes it is unlikely Katie will have the time to buy a white gown for the occasion, adding they wouldn't be surprised if she walks down the aisle in some prostitute's dress or a short skirt and high heels, which is so her style right now. On Thursday, Katie was pictured drinking what appeared to be an alcoholic cocktail despite the fact she was meant to have taken a course at the Priory following her drink-drive charge at the end of September. The mother of five faces a possible prison sentence after pleading guilty to drink driving and admitting taking drugs after a crash near her home in Sussex. Kieran's friend added that they believed Katie would have laid low following the charge in which she is due to be sentenced on December 15 and questioned how she was allowed to go to America given how strict rules are allowing tourists into the country. They're also surprised Katie has agreed to have a second Vegas wedding after she married her third husband Alex Reed, 46, in Sin City 10 years ago. Friends close to Kieran said he had no idea she was flying to America or getting married to Carl, but as soon as he saw her in Vegas, he knew she would be walking down the aisle because she's obsessed with this romance. However, the pal doubts this marriage will last very long, and won't receive backing from her close family members including her mum, Amy. They said, their marriage will be over before it's even got going, which will be embarrassing for them. I would love to know what her mum thinks, what Amy effing Price thinks. Katie spent the early hours of Thursday morning cruising around Las Vegas in desperate need of food. She filmed herself and fiancé Carl on a 3 a.m. drive hoping to fill their stomachs, explaining that due to the time difference they were hungry as their eating habits were very much still based on UK time. However, the couple opted against a posh dinner or stodgy fast food. Instead, Katie proudly posted a picture of a giant bag of beef jerky, a high-protein diet staple. The soon-to-be newlyweds are already enjoying their Vegas getaway after Carl rented a Dodge Challenger and visited the Grand Canyon. Katie and Carl, who calls Vegas his second home, had breakfast together on what could be the eve of their wedding day at Grand Canyon Skywalk at Eagle Point.